best rapper, but dope's all I ever sold. Fuck your slave deal, even though them chains is gold. Shaka Zulu, I'm the one them chains can't hold. Twin sisters, fucked around and banged them both. My parents fucked around and shamed them both. Up your nose, fuck your oath, do a shameless toast. Check our gross, we so close, catch the Holy Ghost. The South and the East Side, there's no Goldie low. And every nigga in between, you just know we go. Last drag on the blunt, Bruce Leroy glow. Hella bands in your waist like a G.I. Joe. Got jacked by them giants, no free 5-4. Get your hand up out our pocket, we the Malcolm X's. Dating all the voodoo dolls, catching all the hexes. Catch my exes running round, run them down with Lexus. I like drugs, rock and roll, but not without the sex.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take control.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take a toll.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I can't let them go.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
It's really all I know.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take control.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take a toll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Feeling like Molly Crew. SS Monte Carlo, whiter than Donahue. Watching Donnie Darko while I'm frying all my molecules. Do it for the vine, I'd rather do it for a Jamba Juice. Razzmatazz with extra boost. And my gal's the spaz, she extra loose. Deep throat and lava lamps, leaving extra room. My dick going in and out like her exit wound. Her best friend wanted sex, she said text it to him. I'm like Dr. Manhattan, who's the next to soon. I've been sticking to the code, what is Dexter doing? These niggas all look like sheep, I'm the shepherd to 'em. I've been trying to fucking Tony or Thomas in this, I promise. If you ever get the dick from this Yankee, you'll be astonished. Our kids will probably speak the Queen's English and go to college. And really not that bad, have some faith, Christopher Wallace.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take control.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take a toll.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I can't let them go.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
It's really all I know.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Start to take control.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.